Samo bibia ahama akwaba edeba Cstv news at 24 esomrena so sensema etwegu omaimuni omahodo osono yede ebedai mo se kase ne nsem no yanhwede ebedemo akotini adehya wowo eyeniman de omakwa akofa inkrata ede ama ado salam se wonko na NDC omo prime minister bekoso no obetimi ejinemu ede ama mo afenso omampani John Dramani Mahama ese obabesi Asradom unit bi ede ama wo otie na fenso in mountain when in some hodwa obate kase Sarin Green Breweries Answer Block Machinery and Block Manufacturing KS Rafimes Co Limited among anamosa sinde wie ya yede kase so ede eba besom ede amje so ene mame ama bafua mayenda ye hosemambra. Meda say men samo bibia akwa babio aha CSTV G8 area print brekase ana we nego so awo ehwe no koya be feed tintin so Facebook no CSTV G8 also na YouTube ko a like share na face so wabo adoma no na chese ye kenkran a na say bibia ye de ebeto so we ni ananse wo sa enso ebeke ebie na yet share sem no asiede ni ebekwa akochire mu ewo Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama na kache na wode atu eja wo chire mu se na ban no eba base eden hye mapa egu akwemu se ne be ya obetimi esi abefo kwan niema chese no ebebo asrafo no no motimi edi ejuma wo se wo ba besi cyber electronic warfare bi ade ama asradon se ne be ya eno no ebebo wo pa ma chese wo jimedi a wodi aso betimi akoni ni modern sansen we etu dwawa brokopie mu ewatamale
also well advanced to procure armored personnel carriers, strategic drones, and advanced communication systems to establish Ghana's first state-of-the-art cyber and electronic warfare center in the northern sector. As I announced earlier, we're going to set up a cyber and electronic warfare center at the Tamale Air Force Base. And this center will be responsible for maintaining surveillance of our borders and also will have an assault capacity in the event that our country comes under any attack. Additional acquisitions for
na Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama ekasa wieye echire na ode atu edwa wo chirebu se aban no ayese wo ba besi military unit ewo oti mountain na fenso efirifiri mountain se ne be ya ebeboa ama chese bambo mu senso etimi ayetare.
Another critical area of national security intervention has been the fight against illegal small-scale mining. The Ghana Armed Forces have played a pivotal role in supporting the government's decisive actions in this area, including the training and deployment of river guards, the establishment of the National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Secretariat, NIMOS, and the creation of special courts to prosecute anti-illegal mining suspects.
Na ababeto edwa wo chirebu ese adehya wo eyenima inde omakwa akofa inkrata ede ama kane chochurofo penin dema NDC amanyoko no Abdul Salam se ne be obetimi ejina by election na bekoso ojefo ne bosome beto so enso no obetimi ejina ewo ayawaso east se ne be ya endi samanyoko no so yebetimi ato aba amano na fe wakojire mu ewo mrashe bejem ede ama ayawaso east.
I have so many people who called me and said they wanted to pay for the forms and for the filing and everything. And I told them, unfortunately, the Nima youth from Salam Daru has already taken the lead. And they have already set the ball rolling. They paid for the forms, and they are ready to continue with the process so we have a successful filing. So on that note, I want to thank you for this gesture. I'm so grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, what we are seeing here is the energy of the youth. And nobody can stop the energy of the youth. Across every street of Nima and Ayawaso East, the message is clear. The message is very clear. It is time for young people to lead. It is time for young people in Nima, in Ayawaso East, to demonstrate to the world that they are capable. Exactly. It is time for young people to prioritize their own needs. And anywhere this sentiment is mentioned, I am happy to say that the name that accompanies it is Abdusalam Mohammed Daru. And the youth really believes, based on our track record, based on our expertise.
Na wa enhyehyeye pa Ghana ban edi egu akwemu ndey enema boa abafom sanso ena fango bo so etime abafom na Ellen Amada ko aid ede ema Dr. Baumia wode atu edwa wo kyeremu se wo hwe fango bo a chese abafom a ndey ahyenkafo egi weni ewo hono wase enyomu ni na chese wonya so emfaso.
Me fa tax trotro ni intimo 9 cities no me a majority of Ghanaians it doesn't benefit us. The past 1 month in Kenya transport situation to say
there was a major crisis.
There still is. Inti say what can me sorry me tofu. Yes, some people in this country nipe binum to say oh no our car. I'm sure so a fleet of cars. Now be a Charles. So car back could be when I move matter. Now the majority of us now you fat trotro, you fat taxis, you fat these hailing apps. Yeah, you know that benefits so far. And my but me answer your doors. It is all catch them and say near my year in the last 1 year. They say macroeconomic indicators now perform. Apart from the trot taxes ni healing up na me fa no. Me kojo. I'm a mother.
Yes.
Me do jom me to me niema na me to the prices no inflation it makes no difference. In fact there's an increase. Me basic niema me to or I need at home groceries. Most of them yatutum near me debia me do baby am kaya ideal milk. I have used ideal milk since I was a baby. Me man so no use. A year ago, in fact December 2024. Now me taught the tin at 8 cities.
Na wo abatu ebeko so eye ojefo ne boso me da beto so enson wa fimpinu ni eduonu esiano ababeto ejwase nipa nu ana chese wo ko se ye betimi ato so aba na nyame ya aduma wo so betimi ejina ewo ayawa so is abatu empeso ano eso meka se die eye Mohammed Sani enso anko akofa nkrata wo hwe nim se ye beto ne so aba.
We are here today. I officially take my nomination form to contest at the regional office of NDC to contest the parliamentary by-election for Ayawaso East.
So far, there are 5 aspirants that are together with
you. This decision is guided by my commitment to serve the people of Ayawaso East, to strengthen the unity of the party, and also to contribute meaningfully to NDC in Parliament. Looking at my policy, I've outlined 8 policies, looking at education, looking at women empowerment, youth development, sports and recreation, looking at religious, spiritual intervention and everything. Yes, the thing that is why I'm committed With education, we've already started. We've liaised with other institutions to help our students in. If you look at BC, we've already started something. Every 3 months to the end of, before BEC starts, we make sure we put all the, what's the name, most of the BEC candidates, we put them together and we run with them with the help of some teachers that we pay, we pay them personally, we run with them so that we make sure our candidates come out good.
Na osuni baako a oje ne titiye ewo Ghana Institute of Journalism GIJ achese de yede efre no eye Nelson akwa akonya ne kwenhye wo abra na achese otwa ekwan eye N1 kwantimpo no eso amachese nde watu anananum ewo ensiedo na marhwebejeni de ema adehia wo ayawa so West Wagon John DeMello enso ede sema ba betu edwa wo trebo se adehini achesende watu anananum ewo ensiedo na nka won enisado humpa se dan kwama bi no obeba beye ensentroni mapapa nanso nyame chade watu anananum ewo ensiedo wase obeye ni obetimi bia se ne be ya nyema enheda enkoye no obetimi atenten na fesu no wahwe ama chese ekwan so jojo dwumedie nso etimi akoso wano afema yefre ho na yenko asante mantemu sofolan magazine kwada so mensin ho no make say de ejabi ato shops a chese omoye ehyen ebiana se mechanic shop we bi make say de emu be ye se 100 and say oha nini na ahedrebe nini na ne se na chese nkrofo bi ehye inra bola bi ewo ho a eno ekoma ejai etimi ehye ashanya hodwa penifo enso echrebu se aha dwen pa ye ne sanity ware kokobo de amama for what samia ye ne se adaroma wonhwe se obehye bola odi bekwe echire ne mom no wo hye bola odi ebekwe echire se ne be ya enkofa oye ne bia nso entime famba bio
the bin and more say because we are see the lights red now. We don't be believe football out but thousands of my idea was the man na sinan wadi. Ti the brace printers of our more reply come no be there be so more ye na dan for apia ne ka wo mache. Ya mi anu so ka bebre ha se ka se de bro 100. We na kola ma ye no 24 good years. We na koda. So we na fire for no no more bedroom. Yes we support no more bedroom pa. You know, I'm saying the SSC. One player said about check about 10% and the asset. About 100%, so we waiting 100%. About 10. Now, so far, you assess just India. Bola na ishishen, bola shishen. Says, how do you bola one of my shibola? We don't know. And now we do Jana and do no Jana. You know, you say, about better job, say the Jana. Maybe 50. Can't say she maybe 50. Every how autumn for free. If you say Kai is on not on for free, and a Jashum, every high come up. I will say the second I can say the tree. And the fire you can.
My engineer Hussein we so na yenda ya husima ya ba judi mu sam dia kan so ya de ebeso
Limited. So who per blocks machines here a papa. None born so assign a da from dia. Any na Enwani Answer Company Limited. Your conveyor blocks machines, hydraulic blocks machines, pallets, any blocks machines ho accessories nyina na afei so blocks machines ahodro a wopani nyina bi nso ewo ho hwehwe ye kira kwan eneya ye was Spinters Road 18 Junction ye ni KFC dan no na edi nhwe nimu freye was 05240 and I say 0540725850 Amstel blocks machines papa efie
Omensa mo bibia akwa babioda so a ehwe ewia prento breaker se Cstv so edi mi so mame ama bafuade du so edwedie mo ensem na Ghana man penin John Dramani Mahama ede atu edwa wo chirebo se ohwe aban no wabra chese obetina abenya so nyama pa chese wodi egu akwenu ena so ma chese inflation na ba form pa eye ene wo chirebo se sene nyama yesika sem so ho aba emfaso no ose ama IMF mpenifo no kra abawo mpusa.
I've been at this job before. When we came into office, the crisis that faced us was very difficult. In my own imagination, I thought that we'll need about 2 years to begin to see a turnaround. That's what I thought. But Ebenezer, this is how far God has brought us. We're all surprised and shocked at the quick turnaround. Anytime I meet the IMF officials and the World Bank officials, they themselves cannot believe, what has happened in Ghana. So Ghana has now become the poster boy, of the IMF and the World Bank. So when they go to other African countries, they say, don't you see Ghana? Look at what Ghana has done. And that's why I say, it is only the grace of God. It is only the grace of God. I mean, to bring inflation from 23.8% to 5.4% in 1 year. I mean, how did we manage that? For the first time to see our long-suffering Ghanaian currency, the cedi, that has been taking a beating over the years. Dollars have been arrested, they've broken jail, and all that. For the first time, to see the Ghanaian cedi appreciate by 37% in 1 year, it's only God. It's by His grace. The IMF gave us a primary balance of 1.5%. And 2025, our primary balance is 2%, higher than the IMF gave. And so, God has been good to us.
Wabra Ghana abaino ebetina abenwa so no odinhye mapa ego akwani nane se obabehwe amache se nkokon nketenkete dwubedi adese wode aba no eba beboa pa mande nkokon nketenkete no so etibi edimu meka se dia danse akrofom assembly no ede 10,000 nkokon nketenkete bi ede akwa akoma ekuafo na wetimi aboa se ne be ya nkokon mo banyen no so ebetimi enyen from
say nkokɔ no dodoɔ no 10,000 na nipa no a yɛyɛ sɛnka yɛkyɛ ɛde ama wɔn no nanka yɛhwehwɛ sɛ yɛbɛkyɛ ama nipa 200 na mmom no sɛneɛ amanfoɔ de ahomka ɛde aba abɛhyia no ama ne kyɛ no koraa no ayɛ den kakra ma yɛ sɛ nipa 200 na obi nya bi na obi anya bi a na akɔyɛ trouble sɛ number no aboro so enti yɛhwɛ how to manage it a yɛbɛtumi akyɛ ɛde ama nipa no ebi a nipa a wɔn bɛnya no ɛbɛboro nipa 200 no.
The agriculture farmers ne say ɔmo gye a ma ɔmo ɛnfa ɛmoa ne nkubuo no mo saa sɛ yɛagye ɔmo na yɛde ɔmo nkɔ ɛsa all the animal husbandry practices na yɛakyerɛ ɔmo no any biosecurity measures na yɛakyerɛ ɔmo no nyinaa no ɛbɛsrɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo mfa ɛnyɛ adwuma ana deɛ ne buo no nsuso no ɛnhyɛ da ɛndi mu no nsuso no ɔkɔ a ɔnyere ne ho na ɔnsiesie emu yie na afoto baako a ɛsan so de bɛma ɔmo no sɛ ɔmo no ɛgye ɛmmoa yi sisi ayi no omusi ohunu ombenya no omfa enkyere afoforo
na mayefri edwedie mu ensem na yenko obi man so na yegyire mu ewo Venezuela meka sei edie wonin se na sente nwema nheda enkoye enfa emasa oman no chese omopenin pa yefra de se Nicolas Maduro eno so no ho sem eba edwemu a chese ho koniaba ho sem kaye bebre a ekoso ma chese oyechire kra kokoso ma chese nipa hodo anase nipa dodo na etimi efemu eto anananom ewo esiedo na US aban no so omo twen omo pa eye na ndin na chese mpenifo ede atu edwa wo chire mu se ayeye ne ekoso ni na ade se omo de omo nan eba be si fom pa eye na wotimi ehu eso anase wotimi ape amu pumesibre afe maye free ho na yanko agodie mu ensem na ndrada match ba ko achese eto edwa asante kotoko ana afe so eye basake Holy Stars ede ebo eni ameka say die eye asante kotoko etimi ehye basake 3-0 achese wentimi anhye bi eno na achese coach Karizito wabra achese game no eko na wie no ade nanu disem eto edwaman tie bi
for so many weeks, trying everything possible to win a game, but we've been able to score 3 beautiful goals. I'm very happy. But the difference here is we were more focused in goal scoring than Bibiani. It wasn't easy at Bibiani, but we do all the attacking, we do everything. Today we were better in goal scoring than we played in Bibiani. So I'm very happy at the end of the day, we've started by 3.
Nafe mayeshe Ghana Premier League match na ekoso no ho amanye na chesemede esom na Asante Kotoko ene Basake Holy Stars ede ebo enia Kotoko etimi ehye Basake 3-0 anafe so no bibieni All Blacks Swedro All Blacks ene eye Eduana FC enso ede ebo enia chese Eduana etimi echi Swedro All Blacks ebo no toa chese wentimi antibi Mediama SC so ene Karela United enso ede ebo eni Mediama ebo eye Karela 3-1 Bechem United enso ene Heart of Lions ebo mo eye 1-0 Hohoi United enso ene Vision FC amonso amobo draw 2-2 and afe so Samates and afe so Nations FC enso ede ebo ni achese Samates etimi ehye Nations FC 2-0 Brekum Chelsea enso ene Gold Stars enso ede ebo eni achese Brekum etimi ehye Gold Stars 2-0 Dreams FC enso ene Young Apostles enso ede ebo eni amote anasa amobo draw into weni insema just so ewo Premier League anasa endra da match eto edwano eno ana mafubo so ede amawo afe mayefri ho na yanko enigedie mu ensem abeku Santana ono swafo abedi church se ohwe oman akwansra eho ensem nende I show speed aba bepie mu ewo Ghana ha chese oba insahwe na openi ede atu edwa wo chirebo ese nkwansra na nasa akwansra na chese wode aba bepie mu ewo man Ghana ha no se no obehwe pa se emia hodo chese ye fe ewo man yimu no wode abrantie ebekọ ohonu bi no so akwakọ hwe ni so ade eti aha said yede kase ye boaboa ni nanu yede evesi our KS Rafimes School Limited omo dansuman run about Sile Sweet Tom Brown so ewo kaswa amount from Nap Apartment Hotel ewo dansuman first link Crystal Directorship so ewo East Legon omni American House no ena ebo ehye me am je pini nde wie me de kase yi e de ebeso mo me din ene mame ama bafua me de mu abuafo ni na ase makram